Hi, my name is David. Today we're going to do a CSS Flexbox tutorial on freeCodeCamp, and we're going to learn about the align items property. So this align items property is similar to the justify content property. So remember, the justify content property aligns the flex items on the main axis, and that is depending on what you set it. So it defaults as a row like this. So if it's a row, the main axis is a horizontal x-axis. But with this, there's also the opposite of this, which is the cross axis. So for the row, if it's a flex row, the opposite of this will be the vertical line, and vice versa. For if you have it a column style, the cross axis would be the horizontal line. So we could change the align items property along this cross axis as well. And it tells us how the CSS to push the items in the entire row up or down within the container. And for the column, how to push all the items left or right within the container. And these are like the similar values as the justify content one that we have here that we'll look at. So let's first look at this exercise. And we see here in the HTML is a box container with two boxes inside of it. The container box has a display flex. And also these boxes have a box blue with only the width of it determined exact pixel amount and exact pixel amount for the orange red as well. So there's a set 200 pixels as a width. So we can see here, if we expand it, there's going to be other space that's not involved. And it's gray, as you can see here. So we see here, it's just display flex and that's it. So it automatically sets up in a row. So box one will on the left of the row, and then the box two will be on the right of it. And now we can change the align items property. So copy this, and let's look at each one of them. So the first one is start. So it says that it aligns to the start of the flex containers. So for rows, which is this one, it aligns items to the top of it. So this one will be aligned to the top. So then we'll want to see all this extra space in the box. And we can see here, it goes to the top. Now we can also go to flex n, which will align it to the bottom of it. So this will go down. So here, these go down. And then center of it will go center of it as well. So center, center, and it goes there. And that's a pretty important one, center, because sometimes you want to align elements center vertically. And then stretch is the default one, and it stretches the entire container. Because we can see here, let me put it, that these inner elements don't have a height property, and having this stretch will take it up all. Otherwise, it just goes with the default box model sizing for it. And then the baseline, it aligns to the baseline of it. And it goes like that. So baseline is a text concept. Think of it as the line that the letters sit on. So they just sit on a line, as you can see here. And for this one, it wants us to do center. And it's a center. And that'll be it. Thank you so much.